everybody, it's Sunday, December 6th, and I'm back at the token site that I've been to many times, probably 20 or so. Always find something. It's 8 a.m. The fog's starting to lift. It's about, I think it's like 0 right now. It's pretty cool. But time's a wasting. It's December. Still hasn't snowed yet, so I'm going to get as much in as I can. We'll talk to you soon. Hey everybody, about 5 minutes in. Got my first signal about 5 inches deep. It's the tiniest little buckle I've ever found. I mean, that thing is tiny. So that's pretty cool. That's got to be the smallest buckle I've ever found. I mean, it fits on one finger. That's cool. Awesome. Off to the next. Hey everybody, I'm back. It's been about a half hour since I found that little buckle. And 4 inches down, another Crotal bell. That's third one from the token site, and it's another oldie. Still got the leather on the top wrapped around the suspender, and it's complete. Early 1800s. Awesome. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Everybody, I had a jumpy signal in the hole about 5.5 inches deep, and I got a pretty old dog tag. It's from Stanford Township, which is part of the area I live in. It's all been amalgamated now, but it's a 1922 Stanford dog tag. I'll try to get it to focus here. Anyway, can't get it to focus, so I'll show you at the roundup. So yeah, it's pretty cool. 1922 dog tag. Hey guys, got a jumpy signal from the 60s to the 70s. I just probed it, or pinpointed it, and I don't know if that's a coin or a button. I haven't been finding much at the token site today. It's I've hit this thing like crazy, so I'm just digging up iffy targets. So let's pull this out. Ooh, it's a big button. Shank. Wow. I'm going to clean this up a bit and I'll get back to you, see if I can make anything out on it. Alright, be back soon. Okay everybody, it's from England. It's a 2-piece button. It's in good shape. And it says Thomas, I don't know if it's Thomas Carr or Thomas Carey, Aston, and I believe it is military. I think it's probably First World War or Second. It's got Canada, the crown below it. So that's unexpected. It would have to be First World War, because this house was gone by 1928 to 1930. I couldn't find it on maps. So let's hope it's First World War. Either that or it might have been dropped. So that's awesome. And right beside it, in that hole, I dug a big brass ring, and that's the hole the button came out of. Cool, that'll take some cleaning with a toothpick, that's for darn sure. Alright. Hey everybody, it's probably been a good half an hour. I did find a couple more targets, just didn't video them. I found a Rains guide and I don't know, a couple odds and ends. Had a pretty deep signal. It's probably, it's right up to the top of my pinpointer almost. Right there. And just flung it out of the hole. Registered a 7880 on the Omega. So, looks like it might be a large cent, I believe. Yep. Doing good with largies this year. I'm going to give it a, let it dry out a bit. I can't get a date off of it right now, but it looks to be in pretty decent shape. The front, anyway. Okay, talk to you soon. Hey everybody, I'm back. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a 1911 LC. Awesome. Still pulling the odd coin out of here, so that's a good thing. Alright, talk to you on the next. Hey everybody, just dug the large cent there. And I moved over to here. I got a 78 signal. Oh, there we go. Upside down. 78 signal, and I just dug up this crusty thing. No idea what it is. Could be a wheat penny, or maybe an Indian. Our small pennies didn't come out till a little later. 20s. 1919 maybe, can't remember. So yeah, I don't know. She's pretty toasty. Anyway, we'll see you in the next. Good evening everybody. It's time for a roundup. I'll start off with what I found first. Just this little tiny little buckle here. I don't know what that would be off of. Pretty neat. And I think second, I found this chronal bell. It's the third one. Haven't even cleaned it yet, really. I just picked the dirt out of it. It's the third one of that style. Still got the leather. Still got the leather where it was attached. And then got this baby. Let's see if I can get her to focus. There we go. It's a Canada militia button from the late 1800s. From what I gather, the back mark. It's in pretty decent shape. It's brass. Both sides are brass. Two-piece button. Come on. I'll put it back down. So there's the front, and I'll flip it over. There's the back. Thomas Carlyle, Astor, Birmingham, England, it says on the back. So that's a really cool find. She was deep too. She was about 6-7 inches deep. Next, I didn't get this on camera. The Stanford dog tag, 1922. It was broken when I pulled it out. I managed to find the other half, or I wouldn't have known what township it was in. So that's pretty cool. It's an old dog tag. Next, I got the large scent. The camera does not want to focus. There we go. 1911. Pretty decent shape. There's a few nicks around the edges. But King George V is pretty good on the back. Nice green patina. There's a little bit of green disease on it, but it doesn't want to damn focus. There we go. You see he's pretty good shape. All the jewels are still on the crown. There's some green disease around his ear, around his mouth, along the bottom. Not bad. Then about a foot away, I got another Indian. That was that crusty coin, and it is pretty crusty. It's in 1906. I needed a loop to make out the 6, but it is there. You can barely see it. The other side's in pretty good shape. Yeah, that's quite a few Indians I've dug up in the past 3 weeks or so. Here's some honorable mentions that I never got. Same hole as the Wheatie, but a bit deeper. Or the Indian, sorry. It was this 22 shell. I got a pocket watch part. A big brass CCR. Yeah, it's just a ring. And Rain's Guide. And that's it from this hunt. So I think pretty much the best find is a button. Don't find too many of those. Cool. Anyway, it is December 6th today, so we'll see if we can get out for one more hunt before the snow flies. Take care, and if we don't see you again, have a good winter, and we'll see you in the spring.